the way that first quarter went.
Isaiah Joe cross court to Kenrich Williams. Three ball on the way from Joe. Drives it this time, elevates, and good defense again. Good. Podziemski off the green screen. He resets it. Porzingis on the show and go. Shot clock already down to 7. Podziemski off the dribble 3, laces it. And goes. Williams working against Porzingis. The stare down mid-range is too strong, and Golden State getting some stops. Here's Cryer. Porzingis in the post against the shorter Williams. Williams really getting underneath him. Porzingis off the window, count it.
That's a tough shot. That's a good move by Kristaps Porzingis right there.
There was a time where he never had that mid-post, low-post game.
No, exactly. Like a lot of international players, he was accustomed to playing out on the perimeter, and at his size, you have to be able to do some damage inside, make the other team defend the post.
Santos on the baseline to Porzingis, drawing the foul on Joe. They're going to say first game as a Warrior against the Boston Celtics a couple of weeks ago. Well, what does it mean for them going forward if he can stay on the court?
Incredible. Makes them a completely different team with that kind of offensive presence and rim protection. Totally different team.
Goes 1 for 2.
So I'm not going to brag on you anymore, KP.
That's on you. There's Wiggins. Boy, look at Draymond deny the ball to Gilgeous-Alexander all the way to midcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander with 5 on the clock. The stare down 3. There's going to be a foul against
throws in the first quarter. That's way too many. He said we have to defend without fouling. Kerr was now just telling the officials, we've been fouled the last.
It's interesting, Katie and PJ. There's a theory around the league that OKC is so, I'll say, handsy and physical that the thinking is officials can't call them all, right?
Well, they're 11th in the league in terms of fouls. Golden State is 15, but normally when you are the best defensive team in the league, and OKC is, you're going to hear some griping from the other teams.
Yeah, on defense right now, Green, the pass was deflected, and
Golden State has tried to get the ball to KP inside, and they're earning trips to the free throw line. They only shot 1 free throw in the first quarter.
Well, girls to learn and grow beyond the game through the Junior WNBA. Learn more at juniorwnba.com. As Porzingis knocks down the second one, he goes 1 for 2. The lead back up to 4.
When you only play 2 games in 59 days, you're not going to be real sharp with your touch.
Joe, boy, somebody hit the snooze button.
Downs, Al Horford talked about those when he interviewed with Katie, and they cannot afford that. This team is too good offensively. Can't give them easy baskets.
Williams on the high gather, and a sweet move off glass.
Yes, it was with the right hand. Nate Williams, good finish.
Another one of those unheralded players, played for their Santa Cruz team, the Santa Cruz Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander missed the lefty lay. Porzingis with the outlet to Williams. Warriors looking to attack early. Cryer, Williams relocates for 3. Porzingis missed the tip again, got a couple of cracks, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to his teammate.
KP looks tired coming down the court.
Yeah, he's standing out by midcourt still. Kenrich Williams from deep, cut the check. Timeout. I watched Jason Tatum come back after 2 when you sign up. Warriors ball out front. Podziemski with a quick trigger. And continuing to miss from deep, now just 1 of 6.
Pointizer did a nice job contesting that.
4-4 for the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander 1-on-1, and now the double comes. Shot clock at 7. Williams spins, nowhere to go, but found Barnharzer for the bucket. Yeah. Not the way they drew it up, PJ.
No, exactly. Brandon Podziemski lost sight of the ball. That's unusual for him. That was way too easy.
Podziemski spins. Santos from deep. Got it.
Golden State needed that, Jonesy. They got to stay in touch right now.
Santos signing a 3-year, $15 million extension earlier this month. Wiggins cross court, skip pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander off the screen. Draws a lot of attention out to Kenrich Williams. Found the open man.
If I were a good shooter, which I was not and am not, I would love to play with SGA. Just get open, get your hands up. He's going to find you.
Got a whistle and a foul against effusive in his praise of SGA's ability to really manipulate the game better this year. Santos looking for another one, and one and done this time.
A better job by OKC on the glass because second chance points is 6-0 in Golden State's favor.
Inside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, he's already got 4 assists.
And they're a little too easy. Yes, you got to focus on SGA, but you got to guard everybody, particularly at the rim.
Shot clock already at 10. They're still trying to get into something. Santos from Horford. Payton the second. Another 3 off the mark, but another chance. Santos took his hip and got to the rim.
2 more second chance points. 7 offensive rebounds, 8 second chance points.
Golden State hanging around down by 9. Kenrich Williams out to Joe. Here's Wiggins now. The ball changing sides of the court very well. They do it again. Williams blocked and
There is, and the amazing thing I keep looking over is you got players. You could put a team together with the guys that are in street clothes on both of these benches.
Yeah, no
Unbelievable players sitting watching this game.
Kenrich Williams has made 8 straight foul shots. Here's Spencer, guarded by Williams. A lot of those aforementioned wings, very good defensive players too. Spencer knocks it home.
24 3-point attempts for Golden State already.
Williams left open.
Thought about it.
Yeah, he did for a split second. Kenrich Williams on a little bit of a heater. Off the mark this time. Draymond Green getting ready to come back into the ballgame for Steve Kerr. Lou Dort and Jared McCain for the Thunder. Santos on the rip through, draws the foul on Williams. Cross court tipped away, another deflection, another steal. This team leads the league in points off of turnovers. The 3-ball, Wiggins.
Well, piggybacking on what you're saying, Jonesy, that's what they've recruited, a whole lot of long-armed, eager defenders. A nice pass. Got to finish that game.
Had a good look at it. Wallace on the break, hands it off to Williams. Says, why not? They leave me alone. Pat Spencer against Wiggins. Pardon me, Wallace. Podziemski gets this one to fall.
Right in off the bench and fires it down.
Podziemski had 26 against Houston several nights ago in that big-time win in overtime. Here's Jared McCain. Curls it back out to Williams. One more to Wiggins. McCain relocates for 3. That's how you draw it up.
Certainly is. Really good penetrating pitch, and the relocation was the key.
Jared McCain had designs on Rookie of the Year before he got hurt in Philadelphia last year. Nice slot cut by Pat Spencer for the layup.
That's why Draymond averages over 5 assists. And he's 31st in the league. That doesn't sound much, but for a forward, that's impressive.
A future Hall of Famer. Lou Dort on the back cut. Back out to McCain. Dort from deep. Got it. Trying to break out of his season-long 3-point shooting slump, but Coach Daigneault says, I don't worry about him because he has confidence when it counts in the playoffs.
Yeah, he and AC, Alex Caruso, not shooting what we're accustomed to them shooting. Well, there's sometimes.